Very good. So take a moment to close your eyes and get really comfortable. If you need to adjust your hips, your legs, hands, please do so you can become super comfortable. Gently bring your attention to your breath above the base of your upper lip, below your nostrils, noticing your inhale and your exhale. On the inhale, you may notice a cooling influx of air through your nose. As you exhale, you may notice a warm touch of air on the base of your upper lip. See if you can hear the sound of your breath. And noticing the movement of the breath in your body, movement in your chest, your ribs, and perhaps your belly. Notice the rhythm of the breath, how each inhale is seamlessly joining the next exhale, and each exhale is seamlessly joining the next inhale. So when we tune into the sound, the movement, and the rhythm of the breath, we are breathing consciously. So breathing consciously, and with each breath, ease into your body a little more. Allow your body from your hips all the way to your feet to relax down towards the floor. Gently leaning into the back, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your arms, your hands, your jaw, your facial muscles, and your forehead. With your next inhale, see if you can gently direct the breath to your belly. Allow the belly to expand. Then lengthen the breath all the way to the top of your head. When the breath is full, take a U-turn and empty it out. End of the exhalation, gently pull the navel in to exhale completely. That's it, breathing in, breathing out. With each breath, keep easing into your body even more. So noticing what there is to notice in your body and allow it to be. Noticing the activity in the mind, just simply allow it to be. So bring to your awareness the light that you just saw. And imagine your whole body is bathed in that light. It's a white golden light. So your whole body is bathed in that light. Now slowly you're going to bring that light inside the body, in the physical body. So begin with the root of your body, in between your hips, in between your tailbone and your pubic bone, just in the center there. Allow your breath to consciously move in that space and bring that light into that area. It doesn't have to be any particular way. It doesn't have to feel or look any particular way. Just simply the intention of bringing light and breathing into that space to liven it up. How does it feel to be there? Does it feel heavy, light, dark, light, stuck? So notice what there is to notice. So the beauty about light, that it has no boundaries of time and space. And we can expand it simply with our intention to expand it. So now with each breath, allow the light to flood that whole area. And as it floods that whole area, you may find even deeper relaxation in your hips, in your legs, all the way to your feet. So this area, this chakra, has to do with our connections, our community, our family, the beliefs we inherit and pick up. The patterns, the mental structures. So without working too hard, just notice as the light is expanding, is it shedding light on some of the old mental patterns, beliefs that you were not aware of? On one hand, staying connected to our roots can give us a security. It can also debilitate us if we are overly attached. And these mountains of structures become an obstacle. Any beliefs, any patterns that you are aware of are operating in your life. So just be gentle, just a gentle inquiry, nothing too aggressive. Notice what comes up and just allow it to be. If something makes you uncomfortable, notice that. We're not here to fix anything. We're not here to hide or change or pretend anything away. Just simply notice what is. Breathing and allow this area to be lit up, to be activated, to be turned on, so it doesn't stay asleep. Now simply bring the light slightly higher. So 2 inches beneath your belly button and correspondingly to your low back, right in the center. Can you pull the light in there and begin to breathe into that area? Breathing into that space so you can liven it up and allow any surface stuck energy to disperse, to move. How does it feel to be in that area of your body? Is it comfortable, uncomfortable? Does it feel dark, heavy, or light? Does it feel stuck or fluid? Now, slowly with each breath, allow this light of consciousness to expand into the space. So it begins to shed light on areas that may have been dark. So don't worry. If something comes up to the level of your awareness, you are ready to know that. Nothing will show up that you're not ready to see. So you are safe. As you flood this space with light, you may notice another subtle layer of relaxation in your belly, in your back. Your breath may become deeper and calmer. So this area, the element is the water, the deep waters of our subconscious, a storage place for all of our life experiences that we simply don't know what to do with. It has to do with our emotions, the flows in our life, flow of energy, flow of finances, sexuality. Are you comfortable in that space? Any area in your life where the flow that's needed isn't there? Any of your emotions that you have not been able to acknowledge or express? So what's not expressed and metabolized becomes toxic, like the water inside a pond that stinks if you don't allow the water to flow. So what in that space is coming to light? Again, you are brave and strong enough to be conscious. You don't have to judge, fix, change, hide. You are the observer. So that's information for you. Know that whatever has come up is because you're ready to see it. Take a deep breath. Know what you know. And slowly we take that flame of light into another area of our body, right in the center of our solar plexus, between our rib cage, front and back, in the center. Begin to breathe into that space, and with every breath, allow the light of consciousness to expand and fill up this space. How does it feel to be there? Does it feel warm, cold, too hot? Does it feel restricted or expanded? Does it feel collapsed or open? You may feel the tendency to sit up just a little so you can expand this space and liven it up. As you fill this space with light, you may feel that subtle, deeper relaxation in your ribs, in your mid-back. So this is the fire element here. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. How is it for you? It has to do with our self-worth, our confidence, the value we place on ourselves. So where in this space, when you're shining the light, that it's been starved for it? The sense of recognition, the sense of self. So just gently connect to the sense of self that is God-given, the worthiness that is God-given to every human being. Connect with that. But notice the resistance, the hesitancy, the wounding that surfaces. Notice what you notice. Take a deep breath and slowly move up to your heart space, the center of your chest, in the center of the front and your upper back, middle of your shoulders. Placing the light of consciousness there, breathing into the space to expand the consciousness, to expand the light into the space. How does it feel to be there? Does your heart feel open or closed? You feel the heartache? Do you notice any joy? So the love that we seek is in here. it becomes painful to find it. Breathing and expanding the light into the space. Allow the light to be spread into the deep folds of your heart, so your heartache can meet love. So the darkness in the heart that's mind placed can know light. If this is making you tender, welcome that. The element is air. Air is at its best expression when it is left to expand, but at will, we may also have to contain it. So we can expand at will and contract back to ourselves at will, rather than by default shrinking the heart because we don't know to expand it. So notice what there's to notice. Don't make meaning of anything. Just simply notice. Allow the light to flood into the space. Take a deep breath. Allow the space to be settled. And slowly move up to your throat chakra in the center of your throat and your neck. This is a purification center. So it purifies, it helps us purify our heart's longing, desires, our emotions, our beliefs. So when we speak, the words help us create those desires. And that's how we experience our world, is how we create it through our speech. So with each breath, allow the light to spread. And notice how it feels to be in this area. Any restriction, congestion. So as we shine the light, you find places where you didn't speak up. Do any remembrance of your voice being suppressed. Fear will suppress our voice. So allow your fear to meet the love of consciousness, the love and light of consciousness that you are shining. With this expanded light in that area, perhaps your neck, your jaw can begin to relax a touch more. And simply notice what there is to notice. Take a deep breath. Relaxing that space and slowly move into the third eye. So in the center of the back of your head, in your forehead, this is our command center that runs by intuition, our ability to see into things. Allow the light to shine in that space. Breathing into that space, livening it up. Can you connect with this space? Can you connect with your ability to intuit? How does it feel to be there? If you can't access this area, notice that as well. So spreading the light into your third eye, into your command center, just noticing where there's been overpower by the mind. Where the mind has made its groove and suppressed your own ability to know. Notice that. So to build a relationship with your own intuition is to use it. As you use it more, you'll be able to trust it more. Simply shining the light in the spaces which need it the most. Mostly the mental spaces inside the center, the mind overlay. Allow it to be as it is. Notice the subtle, deep relaxation in your forehead, in your head. Take a deep breath. Settle into this expanded light and slowly connect. Put the light of consciousness into the top of your head, in your crown. So imagine that light is there and you're going to breathe into that space so we can awaken this area. When this chakra is balanced and activated, it's referred to as the 1,000-petal lotus. That lotus turns upside down and is the nectar, the bliss that it drips into our experience, into our knowing. So how does it feel to be there? This is our connection to the cosmos. A connection to that which is bigger than us. A connection to the higher knowing, the greater intelligence. Breathing into that space and allowing the light to expand. What is the higher knowing for you, for your life? What is that higher perception or perspective that can shift things for you in a more positive direction? What is the God's message for you? Breathing and continue to allow the light to expand. Imagine a connection with the heavens, like a string light stream of energy. Imagination is a great way to open these energetic centers. So imagination is real. Nothing unreal can ever be imagined. If you can imagine it, it's because it exists already in a different realm. Your imagination will bring it to you. Take a deep breath and get settled in that area. As you inhale gently with your mind, as if you are turning the light switch on from the base of your body all the way to the top of your head. This is your place of personal power. This is your energetic center. Our body is in the energy. Energy is not inside the body. Energy is everywhere. It knows no limitations of the physical body. The physical body is in the energy. So allow your energy, allow your radiance to permeate through every cell of your being. And your physical body will only take directions from the energy. It animates that energy and brings things to fruition. Take a deep breath. Feel your energy from the bottoms of your feet all the way to the top of your head. Allow this energy to radiate 6 feet beyond you in every direction. Now reach across to everyone who is in this space energetically. Imagine that you are expanding or extending your hands to hold theirs, so you form a circle. Let's form a circle. The light only gets amplified when it's expanded. It doesn't diminish ours to share our light with others. So expand the light. We are one. It's the one light of consciousness, pure consciousness. That's where we come from. That's who we are. Feel the connection. Form the circle even bigger. Form this energetic circle so big that not a single soul is left out. Can you do that? Can we do that? Imagine you're at the peripheries of this entire planet globe. You have joined hands with every human being all over the world. You have become one with everyone. Don't worry about people you don't like. We are connecting with their light. Everyone is made up of the same stuff. Don't let their actions, their humanly deeds fool you and make you believe otherwise. It simply isn't true. Now slowly bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath. Go ahead and gently rub your palms together. Cup the palms over your eyes. Open your eyes as you slowly move the palms away, looking into your hands. And you may now slowly open your eyes.